Hey guys, welcome to another SML video, but literally just after the last one. But we're not going to be talking about Logan's content, we're going to be talking about his fan base. I would say there'll be two sides of the SML fan base. One side will be literally filled with reasonable people who can actually point out Logan's flaws as a person and in his videos. The other side is filled to the brim with toxic little kids who literally witch hunt other creators just because they have an opinion. So today we're going to be talking about the SML fan base and also how I literally had a really weird interaction with one of them in a pretty heated debate.
So let's just jump into it.
So there was a video by the internet bystanders called "My Thoughts and Response on the C-Dust Situation" with the whole interview series. And I basically watched the video, and what I could sum it up to is a very biased video with contradictions and invalid proof. He basically stated that C-Dust was being paid by Chili to make her look good and was stalking Logan because he didn't want to do the interview. First of all, if Logan didn't want to do the interview, why didn't he say no? Literally, it seemed like he did want to do the interview either way, ever since like every single time Sea Dusk actually approached him in the first place. So if he didn't want to do it, he could have literally just said no. It would have been that easy. And a lot of people who actually had brains who pointed out that Logan was dodging a bunch of questions, mainly relating to the drama, which is clearly true if you actually watch the interview itself. But the sad part is that a lot of the SML community actually thought that Sea Dusk was actually near the SML house at 3 a.m. waiting for Logan to come outside and taking pictures of his car. Why? Why? Just because you didn't want to do something. Oh my god. No, let's go to the next topic. This is just stupid. This is a legitimate fact now. Logan straight up ruined Chili's career. Like, after the drama between Logan and her, Logan's fans just started dislike bombing her videos and leaving hate comments, straight up calling her a slut. It's not even it's not even regular hate comments. It's just straight up harassment now, which of course is against the YouTube community guidelines, of course. But I already know that a bunch of SML fans are gonna say that, oh, but she deserves it. She's a gold digger. She deserves what she gets. No, dude, it's not like they did this once. No, they did this multiple times. Well, of course, recently, Sea Dusk, GameCube dude, cute Mario Bros, like multiple times. And it's kind of sad that Logan or any of the SML cast is not doing anything about it. And I know that they're aware of it because they manipulate their fans, and when I mean by they, I just mean Lavelle, to use them as ways just to hate on other people just because they don't like Logan or SML in general. No, let's just go on to the next topic because I actually want to get into the meat and potatoes of this video. Alright, so basically how this whole thing started was on the same video, my thoughts in response to the Sita situation thing. And I wanted to see what the comments looked like. And that was basically just filled to the brim with a SML circle jerk. So I basically commented, see kids, this is how biased the SML community is. Then this guy named SML Updates, and if you want to know what his content is, it's basically him re-uploading Logan's content, but then cutting it off at the right moment so you can just look up the original video. And he basically called me a chili simp, which isn't the point at all. So I just told him, wrong kid, and he told me to shut the up, and I do not know and I basically just said, coming from a little kid. And he said, I ain't a little kid. Get the off this channel, you slag. And also, just quick pointer. If you want to call somebody else for doing something, don't try to curse just to make yourself cooler or the bigger person. It just makes you look like a triggered 8-year-old. So my final statement was, I just basically said, so stop harassing people with opinions. Because it seems like all they just basically do is just repeat what they was just saying and then calling people slags just because they have a defense against Logan. No, it's just dumb in general. Honestly, I would just say like, no, I'm just gonna clarify this. Logan is a good content creator. It's just Logan isn't really a good person. But then literally, mostly through almost all the dramas he had, it's basically just him trying to play the victim most of the time. And then when he actually finds himself as him in the wrong, it's basically him downplaying himself to the point where it just seems like nobody can actually take him seriously anymore. So let's just go to the conclusion. I would say just for advice for all the SML fans, I would just say respect other people's opinions just because they don't like Logan as much as you do. And I already know most of Logan's fans are gonna dislike this video because you're just gonna say that I was a hypocrite because I did not respect their opinions. And I'm saying, oh my, I don't even know. This is just very confusing. You know what? Just to close this video off, I don't really know. I guess follow me on Twitch, and I'll see you later.